thermal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it. We're gonna just step it out of the way.
We are in the 2188 combining peas, and today is a better day at this than yesterday was, so that's nice. Didn't have to stop to fix anything. Anyways, the sun's slowly going down. We have this little piece here just left in this 100 acres, I think. Then we'll go on to that side. I guess talk to a few.
Hey guys, how's she going tonight? Well, later on in the day here, just about done spraying the last quarter of peas here at Grandpa's. These are sown later than the stuff at home, so that's why I'm about, I think I'm like 2 weeks later spraying this than the stuff at home, but this stuff wasn't ready to be sprayed for it stayed greener longer. Hopefully that means there's going to be more bushels in it. So anyway, I ended up being about 100 gallons short on product to be able to finish spraying. So we just went back into the yard to fill up. That'll do us about 20 acres. Just have a little piece here. I didn't want to put a right full tank on it, because then I'd ended up having to pull this thing home down the road with all that extra weight on the sprayer. Kind of hard on tires and everything, so if a guy doesn't have to, that's for the better, right? So anyway, there's about an hour of swathing left in the canola. Dad's gone out and he's working on that here right now. Grandpa Henry was out there swathing most of the afternoon and done a pretty good chunk of it there anyways, so Anywho, I'm gonna finish this up here. And then I went and got parts off one of the parts combines to fix the Massey, the steering motor. Pretty sure that's what it is. It took a shit in it, so yeah, you took a motor off of one of these old 750s. Hopefully that fixes the problem, and tomorrow morning we'll work on putting that together on it anyways. So anyway, like I said, get this finished up here, and I'll bring you guys back in the daylight. Well, the next day here, now there's two combines in front of the shop. Time. 9600 water pump started leaking. I ran, got a new one there in Melita. They had one, thank God. It's a Saturday today. They were there and had one. Long weekend too, so Dad's just working on putting the new one in there. He got the old one out while I was gone, and Amanda is combining with the 2188. I'm just working on dumping out trucks yet from yesterday that were full. The Massey, his hydraulic pump is fucked on it. There's kind of like a not what you'd call it, whatever, a little priority valve kind of thing on the pump with a spring in it that senses, or load sensing valve, and provides flow to the steering when you need it. Thinking something in there come apart because I'm not getting any supply to my steering motor, so have to go and try to steal one off one of those parts combines here, but that ain't going to be this afternoon. So I'm going to shovel out the corners on this truck, and then I'll have the old blue Ford 3-ton in this truck with the corners empty. And then I might bring over the purple truck, clean its corners on that 3-ton. Work on moving them to Grandpa's here with the 1682 and the 13-inch auger. Start working on combining oats. I'll have more bushels coming off in that oats than they will in these peas, so I'll take the faster unloading auger with me. And I'll go work on that tomorrow while they're combining peas here. So that's kind of sort of the plan as it stands. So this noisy shit unloaded, and we'll bring you back here in a few. This bin's going to be full here right after this. So talk to you in a few. Well, we've got my favorite combine out. Well, it's been out for a while, but it's finally got my turn to run the old girl here. So we're just started on my oats here at Grandpa's place. About 145 acres of oats here. Fuck of a good crop. One of the better crops of oats I've ever had anyways. Just nicely got started into it here, so I like I said, I got the 3 tons over there, so seeing as how I don't have a trucker, I'm not going to get too far from home. I can already see my pile coming, and I've only gone, see the trucks? That's how far I've come. I can see my pile. You can just barely see it there in the bottom, whatever that'd be, like left-hand corner of the window up there. I think there's some goats in here. Oh yeah, look at her come. Haha, fucking king. Anyway, we're gonna just keep on chewing here with the old girl and try and get something done before it's dark. The sun's already gone, so. Oh well. Talk to you in a few. nice. Well, that's the third hopper I've made here in an hour and a half. When I first started there, shortly after that first clip, I plugged the shoe. And what the fuck? Somehow on the way here, the bottom sieve rattled itself right shut. I don't really know how, but whatever. Always something new around here, so. Anyway, I've got one dump in each 3-ton here. It's just a little bit too hard in the dark to fill them right to the tits, so I'm gonna get this hopper emptied out, shut her down for the night here anyways. A bit of fixing to do tomorrow morning. The 2188 had a hydraulic line let go, so I have to get that off and get a new one on it. And then get my 1-ton over here with some fuel and air compressor and all that. I didn't really service this before I left the yard because I wanted to get here before dark, and I got here just as the sun had gone down, so no lights on the back on this combine, so I didn't want to be on the road at night. And then get the 50/20 and the auger set up over here and give her shit, hopefully. So anyway, dumped out, and we'll talk to you here tomorrow morning. Well, I gotta say, the John Deere here in Melita, they sure got a lot of other places beat. Sunday morning on a long weekend, it's currently just a little after 8. I phoned at 7:30 just for the hell of seeing what their hours were, if it would say when I phoned, and they already had parts people there. I'm on my way in to get a hydraulic hose made for the 2188 that blew out on Amanda. It's a 3/4 inch line. Goes from your hydraulic pump to one of the big main hydraulic valve blocks behind the cab. It used to be a steel line, and it's been replaced with a rubber hose, and the rubber hose went and rubbed through in the one spot. So get the new hose made, pick up a few pails of hydraulic oil and a little bit of net wrap, and go home and get that thrown together, and then I'm gonna go work on combining that oats again. So that's the unofficial plan. We'll see how that works out for a guy, but anyway, we're about 3/4 of the way to Melita here now, so I will talk to you guys here, I don't know when we get back or get somewhere or whatever. Talk to you in a few. Well, it's the next day here in the old 1682. Just chugging along here in A1 because holy Christ, the oats. I mean, that's a 14-foot pickup. I mean, look at how much of the pickup's getting used up by the swath there. Like, give you a bit of an idea. Anyway, I have one of the neighbor kids over helping haul grain here today. Showing them how to run the 3-ton. That way I don't have to do it all by myself there that way. So he's in the 3-tons there. We're just using the 2 Chevys. He likes them a lot better than the Ford, which I don't blame him, because the Ford doesn't have power steering or anything in it. So he's been keeping up with the one truck, just keeping up. I've just been putting one dump at a time on him. He goes back and unloads, and it's working out good. I haven't had to wait on him yet, and he hasn't really had to wait on me. So I'm just working on getting headlands cleared up here. I'm probably going to end up waiting on him here this time, just because they've been on a long swath for a while. So it's just been pumping in. I haven't been doing any little short passes there. Fucking around. It's the fucking around that really kills your productivity here with this machine. So you can get on good long passes, you get shit done, but you gotta piss around turning and turning and turning. Well, that really cuts it down compared to what a self-propelled one can accomplish. But anywho, running in like crazy, so keep on keeping on here, and I'll bring you guys back here in a little bit. Well, we just got full, and there comes my truck. Nice, boy. We're fucking... Oh, it's hard to fucking see. Come on. Focus. Well, you see it there a little bit in between the dirt. Whatever. We're full anyway. So, just wait for him to get here and continuing on. And oh, why are you so crappy today, Cam? Look at the truck, not at the dirt. There he is. God damn! Making the old 46 fucking talk here in this shit. I mean, hear him fucking pulling. That's heavy. Holy fuck. Anyway, you can tell now it's dark out. I is cowboy with my loader up so I can see where I'm going. Kind of the shits with the bucket on there at night. As you put it down, blocks all my light. So I look like an idiot, but at least I can see where I'm going. So I know the loader should be off, but there's only so much I can fucking do. Or Dad or whoever. There's just too much all the time. Anyway, it's working just fine, and this way we can pick bales. So anyway, I've done one swath so far, and well over my cross auger. Won't take very long here, and we'll have a hopper by the end of this swath. It's going to be, bet you we'll have the window buried up there anyways. So, the hell's the time now? 8:30. So, got a little bit done today anyways. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go here. Got quite a bit of machinery and stuff to move tomorrow. They got done combining peas at home, so get that, those two combines over here and the two tandems and stuff, so have to do a little bit of machinery shuffle there in the morning. So anywho, we'll go for a bit longer here yet anyways, so talk to you in a few. Here now, so the shut her down there. The one truck's just about out of fuel, so down to just the one here, and I'm gonna start getting ahead of them here, otherwise I'll have to sit and wait on them. So good enough for this evening. We done a pretty good chunk for just the one old girl anyways. So anyways, I think that's where we're gonna leave you. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, all that good stuff. As always, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you in the next one.